What's good, family? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So we got some breaking news right now regarding your man's Ryan, the TikTokergram champion of the world, Garcia, and Tank Wank Davis, and their negotiations. Oscar De La Sniffer came through and said, De La Hoya has broken his silence on negotiations between the TikTokergram champion of the world, Ryan Garcia, and Tank Wank Davis. We're talking, and it's a great start. It goes on. Everybody is eager about that fight. Everybody is an eager beaver about that fight. That is the only fight Ryan wants. That's the only fight that Wank Davis wants, De La Hoya told Fight Hub TV in an interview. Look, we're talking, so yeah, it's a great start. To get to talk to the other side is a great start. We want the fight, that's the bottom line. So as negotiations continue, maybe we'll release something. But in the meantime, we're keeping everything hushed because we want to surprise everybody with this super fight that's happening later on this year. So, you heard there from Oscar De La Sniffer, Oscar De La Coca, yeah? What can I say? I mean, guess what? Your man's Ryan Mr. TikTok Garcia, he was the one, don't forget people, he was the one who was locked in to your man the YB's video. Yeah YB, I'm gonna do what you've been suggesting. I'm gonna tell everyone all the updates. Keep all the fans locked in, so the fans know it's not me who's scary. He said that, yeah? And I'm getting sick and tired of these guys, bottom line, saying things and not doing them. Gervonta, Tank Wank Davis, no one didn't ask him to come out and say he's leaving Floyd Mayweather Promotions. He took it upon himself. I'm leaving Floyd, number one, and number two, Devin Haney, you're gonna get it. It's literally been 2 months since Tank Wank Davis knocked out the Las Vegas gym fighter Rolly Bumero. Tank hasn't left Floyd, and he certainly hasn't tried to book a fight with Devin Haney. Like I said, I'm sick of these guys saying things and doing the opposite. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep the fans in the loop. Now you could argue, well, YB, Oscar De La Sniffer is kind of keeping you in the loop because that's what he's saying here. Listen, I ain't trying to hear about all the fluff. I ain't trying to hear about we're talking. I'm trying to hear about who doing what. Do you understand? I want to surprise the fans. Listen, the fans ain't trying to be surprised no more. We're trying to see receipts. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. About surprised. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Surprises are great when things haven't been going on. For example, 2 years ago, the fans were ready for, or even a year ago, yeah? A year ago, Ryan Garcia was with Mike Tyson and Tank Wank Davis was on the phone. Ryan Garcia was giving it all down and so was Tank. I'd say back then, a year ago, the fans was ready to be surprised. Why? Because it's new and it's fresh. Now we're past the surprise thing. We've been talking about this fight for the last 18 months. There's no surprise left, is there really, innit? Let's be real now. There's no surprise left. All that's left now is we're past that stage. We're past the stage of being led up the garden path. Oh, just sit tight. Sit tight, it's gonna get done. Sit tight, it's gonna get done was relevant 18 months ago when you man said we're doing that fight next. Do you understand? 18 months later, we ain't trying to hear that. And Ryan knows that. That's what gets me the most. Ryan knows we ain't trying to hear about surprises and whatever else. That's why he said he's going to post receipts. Because the whole surprise factor and the whole don't worry guys, we'll just get it done, that should have been done 18 months ago, innit? Let's be real now. If you man was capable of just getting it done, why didn't you do it 18 months ago? Oops. That was the whole reason Ryan came out and said, I'm going to start posting receipts so that you know. Here we are, and they've got no receipts. I knew it. I knew we wouldn't get no receipts. And gotta be honest, it's not a good look. The same way Devin Haney the same way Gervonta Tank Wank Davis isn't a good look. Saying he's leaving Floyd, saying he wants Devin Haney and not doing it. Ryan saying he's putting receipts out and not doing it is a bad look. It leads us to believe, well, what have you got to hide? What are you man talking about? What is Ryan talking about with, or what is Team Ryan talking about with Team Wank? Now, the possible good news, and it is speculative, I'm hearing Oscar de la Sniffer is looking to exit Golden Boy. Why is that good news? Well, apparently he wants to cash out, and Ryan really is his last big star. So I'm hearing Oscar de la Sniffer is ready to cash Ryan in. And there's no bigger fight than Tank Wank Davis. Apparently they want some sort of 2 or 3 fight deal. Or certainly a rematch for the loser. That's 2 big cash outs. That's what I'm hearing right now. For Oscar de la Coca. Yeah? So that is a possible bit of good news. But either way, from Ryan's point of view, I'm not being funny, yeah. 3 weeks ago, he said, I'm going to keep the fans in the loop. We've actually never heard so little from him. Honestly, we've never heard so little. And this happens every time. I've been saying this. Every time one of these goobers has a fight, you hear the most. Benavidez, we heard the most. Caleb Plantpot, we heard the most. The fight's over and they fall off. Yeah, after Ryan just fought that bum Fortuna, he was all in the video for a few days after the fight. Now he fell off. Let's not forget, people, we've heard from Team Spence and Team Crawford. We're going to surprise you, just sit tight. We've been sitting tight. The fans are sick of sitting tight. The fans want receipts and proof. That's what the fans want right now. But guess what? We are all cucks in this game. Boxing is full of cucked fans. We sit there watching our wives get ploughed. Bottom line. Yeah? Boxing is cucked to the UFC. Boxing fans, we sit there and we get no action. Meanwhile, basically, yeah, boxing fans sit there and watch the UFC guys getting all the action, and we sit there watching eagerly, like, are our people having talks? Look, we're talking, yeah, 100%. Boxing fans are cucked. We sit there looking, look, our fighters are talking. Yeah, we're talking. Meanwhile, we turn our head to the left and we see our wife on the mat getting ploughed by some next UFC don who's squabbling it up. Do you understand? 100%. Boxing fans are cucked. But UFC, your fighters might be fighting. Our fighters have been talking for 24 months. So that's what we get, 100%.